ever heard of the last Katipunero?
Macario Sakay y De Leon, with a codename Taga-Usig or Persecutor, was a Filipino revolutionary leader known as the Last Katipunero for his continued fight against the American colonization after the Philippine-American War. After the Spanish-American War, when many revolutionaries laid down their arms and surrendered to the forces of Americans, Sakay continued to fight, struggle, and led his own band of rebel fighters against the government of Americans.
A strange vow to himself that he will not cut his hair until the Philippines was fully independent against foreign forces. The Americans tried many times to persuade him to surrender, but failed horribly. One invitation came from the constabulary chief, American Colonel Harry H. Van Holtz, to a party in Cavite, hosted by the acting governor, Colonel Louis J. Van Schreck, on July 17. It was a trap. When he was going to a barber to finally cut his hair for the party, he was ambushed and was eventually captured by American forces in 1906. Sakay and his principal lieutenants were disarmed and arrested while the party was in progress. They were executed by hanging in 1907, solidifying his legacy, a symbol of resistance.
At his trial, Sakay was accused of vandalismo under the Bridget Act of November 12, 1902, which interpreted all acts of armed resistance to American rule as banditry. The American Colonial Supreme Court of Philippines upheld the decision. Sakay was convicted and sentenced to death and hung on September 13, 1907. Sakay was noted for keeping his long hair. His name is used in the Philippine pop culture to refer to a person that needing a haircut or have a long hair, to be exact. This courageous act shows us that there are still has people who are willingly fight for freedom even if it means he will face the world. Therefore, Macario Sakay is truly the last of the Katipuneros.